when Neil Armstrong landed on the moon and stated,
"It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
NASA used a Plantronics headset to deliver those legendary words that motivated humanity. Decades later, you can elevate your gaming skills to the next level with a Dolby Atmos-enabled headset from Plantronics. Whether you're shot calling for your team, leading a raid, or simply communicating with your teammates, Plantronics Rig headsets will help you use every audio advantage to become one of the best. The moon was just a stepping stone in audio technology, as Plantronics' latest Xbox One X and PC gaming headsets will help gamers striving to reach their competitive goals and allow the best gamers in the world to get a step up on the competition. This series of sound advice videos will cover exactly how the greatest evolution in the history of gaming audio will allow serious players to raise their skills to the next level. In the old days of gaming, mono was the only option when it came to sound in games, a single channel that didn't offer any depth or positional awareness for the gamer. When stereo sound was introduced, it was the pinnacle of audio technology that finally allowed gamers to hear if an enemy was coming from the right or the left and react accordingly. It was a small detail, but this attention to detail is one of the many advantages that creates a large skill gap between casual and competitive players. As audio tech advanced and evolved, surround sound was introduced. Top players could hear if an enemy was in the nearby vicinity, somewhere to the front, behind their character, or to either side. Even now, with Dolby Digital 5.1 and 7.1 enabled modern gaming consoles and PCs, gamers can get a more precise location of an enemy in games like Rainbow Six Siege or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Taking a step into the competitive realm, the best gamers in the world use headsets to hear the game audio as precisely as possible. They use audio cues to not only know where an opponent is lurking, but what weapons they're using and more. On tournament stages across the world, competitive players use headsets to cancel out the noise of the crowds and commentators so they can focus in on the game and their opponent. Now, with the upcoming release of the Xbox One X, the most powerful gaming console ever to exist, available Dolby Atmos technology will allow gamers to have even more detailed information about their enemies and surroundings. With the ability to render the sound processing in the game engine and allow players to know when an enemy is above or below them, Dolby Atmos provides crisp audio positioning of objects as they move around. Dolby Atmos delivers a breakthrough experience that leverages the latest Dolby advances in sound technology.
We call it moving audio, as the sound flowing around you makes you feel like you're truly inside the action.
And Plantronics is bringing that competitive advantage to the masses with the Rig series of professional gaming headsets and access to the Dolby Atmos technology. Coming up throughout this video series, we'll offer tips and tricks to help you make the most of Dolby Atmos technology in Call of Duty World War II, Forza Motorsport 7, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Gears of War 4, and more.
We cleared the nest!
We'll talk to various developers, including the team at Sledgehammer Games, to get their insight on how Dolby Atmos enhances Call of Duty and helps players gain the upper hand.
In war, your team composition really matters. So you're going to want guys that are running airborne division with SMGs up close and in the objective spaces. You're going to want guys with mountain division that are more sniper oriented, kind of playing in the background, providing ranged cover and ranged support over the objectives.
This all comes in addition to the lifelike sound quality of the cinematic experience, immersing players in Call of Duty and other games like never before. Planes will fly overhead, bombs will explode below your feet. Imagine how much more immersive films have become with surround sound, and apply that to your favorite scenes in Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Forza Motorsport 7. It's a new and unmatched experience that'll soon be available to Xbox One X and Windows 10 PC owners thanks to the Plantronics Rig headsets. Finally, we'll offer our own competitive gaming tips that'll keep you one step ahead of your rivals. All of this and more coming your way in future episodes of Sound Advice.